Are you kidding? Are you? What?
You are live.
Oh, we're live! I like the delay of finding out we're live. Oh, it just came up that we are live on my phone.
Nah, it's official. I guess we are live.
Woo! We did it! So
No
this
warning.
is no warnings. So this is the very first time I ever go live, and I'm super nervous and excited at the same time. So for moral support, I brought over my girlfriend. This is Lupe. I've actually known Lupe pretty much my whole life.
We won't tell you how many years, because then you'll start to do the math, and we just don't need that right
I
now.
don't need that negativity in our life. But I've known Lupe since I was 4 years old, I think. Whoa,
turn that
whoa.
down
I have
again.
to turn my volume down. So, yeah, she's like the perfect person to come over and do this with me because I'm kicking something off that's kind of new, kind of different, out of my comfort zone, and I'm really excited about it. And so I'll tell you guys a little bit about it, and hopefully someone's watching and someone can support my dream. And if no one's watching, that's kind of sad.
At least I'm here.
We have a little audience of our kids watching and my husband. So basically, Splendid Blended is my our vlog channel on YouTube. Hopefully you guys are subscribers. If not, go over to the page. It's youtube.com/c/splendidblended and subscribe. It's actually really important that you subscribe because YouTube really doesn't count if you're not a subscriber. It doesn't matter if you're just watching. You have to actually subscribe. So if you could go over there and do that for us, we'd totally appreciate it. And one of the things I wanted to do on that channel, since we have that platform, is to do this kind of live show where we can talk about some topics that are important to me and maybe important to other people that are watching. And maybe it's an opportunity for me to grow and maybe teach someone something and get the word out. And so my vision with all of this is to maybe, I don't know, we were talking about it, and it's like there's so many cool things that we could be doing with this. Like talking to people that, you know, have different types of lifestyles, that are experts in a certain topic, and just having a real conversation about real things that, you know, impact us all as moms,
day-to-day.
as people, as maybe entrepreneurs. You know, there's a lot of things that make up who I am, and so I feel like a lot of people could maybe jump into the conversation and learn a little bit and help me grow as a person too.
So
Okay.
I'm extremely excited that Mary asked me to come and join her.
See video?
Do I want to see a video?
Do we
See video? You see you guys on the...
Oh,
No, I don't see
Is
anything.
it black screen?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Were we
See if
not
this
live?
helps. Well, it was, the audio was there, we heard that. You did a really good job. This is why we do it, so let's see, make sure we got
we
it going.
forgot to tell him that we were. Is it on your Facebook?
Can you turn up the volume and you hear yourself?
Okay, but it was on live on like YouTube,
Was it live on YouTube? Okay.
but nothing came up on my
There's no-
timeline.
Yeah, I see on YouTube here there's the black screen, that's why I stopped you.
Oh. I don't see anything on Facebook either. Is it like a replay or anything?
There's nothing on my actual timeline either.
It says we're still live. It's
Maybe
dropping
just
some
on
frames.
YouTube?
Maybe it's just on YouTube. Maybe nobody's watching.
How did we do, Libs?
Pretty
That
good.
was really good. You guys did really good. But so we're still live, so don't say anything you don't want.
Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. If someone's watching this later, they're gonna be like, they're a mess.
So
But this is exactly why I wanted to do the run through because
yeah.
well, we're definitely not live anymore if you
I'm live
unplug.
right now. You can see me on this camera. Oh, there we go. I think when I so I changed the settings and I blacked out the camera until I restarted stuff.
Okay, can we
Good trial run.
good trial run.
But you're live now though.
But
so
on
you're already,
Facebook we're not live. There's no video.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I
Let's
just
see.
went to my Facebook page and there's nothing on there.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
So do we start from?
Now you are.
Oh.
Sorry. Let me check YouTube too. Okay, just before we get going. So YouTube, you're rolling.
Hello, hello.
Oh, hey.
Yay, it's working.
I'm so sorry. That's my
That's
bad.
fine.
Learning.
Shane messed it up, for the record.
Our video guy.
Are you sure it's on? Because I don't think it's on my
I just pressed the
Facebook.
live button.
But on Facebook.
It is. It is.
Oh,
It's-
it is?
Yeah, we're live.
Yay! We're live. Oh, there we are. Yes, it's working. This is so exciting.
Our dress rehearsal.
Dress rehearsal. So maybe I'll just repeat everything I just said because I don't think anybody saw what we were doing. So if you guys have been here the whole time, I'm so sorry about those technical difficulties, but I'm so glad we're doing this today. We are doing a test run today to make sure that we have no hiccups tomorrow because I wanted it to be perfect. And 3 minutes before we started this, our sprinklers went off.
That was
So
awesome.
awesome. Feet are completely wet and cold now. And I'm so glad that didn't happen tomorrow. So we're kind of learning as we go. And this is really exciting. So basically, what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by no camera stream was that I wanted to go live and I wanted to do this Splendid Blended live show to kind of just talk about some topics with other people. And this has kind of been my passion project where I wanted to have a voice and talk about different things that affect us as people, maybe affect our community, and maybe, I'll learn something from it, and hopefully other people might enjoy it too. And so I wanted to bring on different people maybe every week and talk about important issues that we all face as moms, maybe business owners, or, just people. Everybody's having, issues once in a while, so hopefully it's kind of beneficial for people and people enjoy it. So we're going to try to make some good content for you. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing, but I'll get there and I'll figure it out. So I wanted to kick off the brand new show with one of my good friends, Lupe. Hello.
Hi.
She's known me pretty much my whole life, so she can put up with me and thought this was going to be a perfect
Go along the
person.
ride for these crazy ideas that she has. I love her for that.
Yeah, and if nothing more, this is a good chance for you and I to hang out.
Right.
So we
Since
need
we
more
don't
of
do
this.
that often. We can do it more often on a frequency.
So tell them a little bit about yourself.
So I am Lupe Spillman, and as Mary mentioned, we've been good friends for a very, very, very long time. We won't tell you how long, because then you'll do the math, and then we just don't disclose that information. So I'm a native. I live here in Phoenix, Arizona. I've been here my whole life. I'm a first generation. My parents are Mexican Americans, and that's a little bit about me.
And she has a really amazing blog.
I am working on it. So I am also on this journey to find my passion. So this is a great opportunity for me to come and sit with Mary, and when we went to brunch a week ago, we started chatting a little bit about some of our ideas, and this just we just started to brainstorm, and then we thought, okay, she said, why not do live stream, and she posted it, and then here we are. And I'm not one of those ones that jumps on an idea, so I'm really excited she called me in, and I'm happy to be here.
And the cool thing is that I think we have really similar lives. So we have a lot of things that I think we agree on, and we talk about, our families. And so I thought having a important topic like tomorrow's discussion that affects teenagers, it's pretty cool to talk to you about it because we both have teenagers. We both have a blended family, and we both are pretty young and hip, whatever.
Emphasis on that.
And so I think it's going to be a really cool topic tomorrow, and wanted to put a teaser out there of what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. I'm pretty sure that like half the world has been watching the 13 Reasons Why, the show on Netflix. I watched it, and it really struck a chord with me just because I have teenagers, and it's hard to see your teenagers go through some problems. And I'm not saying that I'm an expert on how to talk to your kids or what to do in those situations or anything like that. And I'm actually interested to hear what anybody else out there has to say about some good tips on how to raise teenagers. But I can tell you guys a little bit about like what happened in our situation with that show and how we handled it here at home. And hopefully that resonates with somebody else out there.
So that was something we chatted about, was, hey, have you seen it? And it was interesting to see how there was different mixed emotions about whether we should allow our kids to watch it, whether we should watch it with them, and whatnot. So it kind of started a good conversation dialogue between us two, because I think anybody that we talk to has different thoughts about and mixed feelings about the series and the program. I'm married to a high school teacher, so I get to watch a couple of the episodes with him, and it was pretty interesting to get his take. So tomorrow I'm really hoping that we can have that conversation with you guys, have it be interactive, have you guys send in your comments, thoughts as well, because we'd love to hear from you guys as well to see what your thoughts were if you had the opportunity to watch it, or if you're actually debating whether or not to watch it.
Or if you have some real, some thoughts of no way we should not allow our kids to watch it. I would really like to hear why people take that stance. I know it was pretty iffy in my house, and I had to reach out to some girlfriends who had watched it. Thanks, Ashley, telling me, giving me some advice on whether or not we should let Joshie watch it. And so yeah, it was a big topic at our house. So I thought that was pretty fitting for one of these first shows, because it's an important issue. And whether you want to or not, kids are going to be exposed to these kind of things, and you kind of have to know as a parent, like, how to deal with it, whether you like it or not, because
It's
I'm
reality.
sure all of their friends are watching it anyways.
Yep.
So tomorrow we're going to go in depth and talk about that topic, and I cannot wait. It's going to be really exciting. And for right now, we're just going to enjoy that. This live stream went off kind of without a hitch. Kind of went bad at the beginning, but I think Shane's figuring it all out, so we don't have any hiccups tomorrow. Is that right, Shane?
Yeah, you might want to tell them too that as people join, they're probably some of them are going to see it later, but tell them the time for tomorrow so that they know exactly when to be here. And then,
Yeah, definitely.
And then have them chat. That's the other thing. So you're going to be having your phones next to you, right? So you can see when people send things.
Yes, I have my phone. So if you're actually on here right now, I would love to say hi to you, and just please do it, because I want to know if it works or not. We're kind of, we're trying to figure this out for the first time, so I want to make sure that I'm doing everything right. It was kind of hard to connect, so.
And you might want to tell them, so we're trying to do this a little bit different, not on an iPhone, right?
Right. So the whole purpose of this, why it's so special to me, is that this is actually quite a production. Wish you guys could see behind the scenes.
It is really cool.
But we have the lights, we have the fancy camera, and I wanted to go live in a way that's really different, not the typical iPhone Facebook Live video. So hopefully we can have quality content here, and or quite the production. So tomorrow, don't miss it. It's going to be at 6 p.m. Arizona time. We'll be on the YouTube channel, and we'll be on the Facebook channel, and we will be going live. And then we'll also bring in our little kiddos so you could see them, and we could celebrate our very first live show. They're actually really excited about this too, since it's like a family kind of thing. And we were talking about how they could be, part of this too in the future. So don't miss it tomorrow, 6 p.m. Also, get onto that YouTube channel and subscribe. It's youtube.com/c/splendidblended. Please, 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 we really appreciate it. All the subscriptions really count. It actually doesn't even count if you just view it. You have to have the subscribe button so that YouTube actually counts it as somebody watching, and we really need those subscriptions to meet our goals. Our goal with the channel is to really make it as big as possible, share our life as a splendid blended family, and hopefully encourage other people out there, to have this path on a mission to be happy and hopefully see the world one day, and motivate each other. So drop us a comment, let me know that you're here. I'd really appreciate it.
So Lupe, do you want to talk about your blog real quick? Do you want to?
So yeah, I will. So it's localazgal.com, and it's still in its early stages. So it's almost kind of in a beta, I would say. And what that is it's kind of a trial, what I'm doing. And what my goal is to highlight cool things that are happening around the city, around our state. As I said, I'm a local to Arizona, so I've seen this city expand to what it is now, and it's pretty impressive. And for me is I really want to focus on local small business owners, and highlight them and all the things that they do, not only for their business, but what they do for their community. So that's kind of what I aspire to do with my blog. So keep a lookout for that. It's localazgal.com. And so we're, again, like Mary said, we're excited to do this live, and looking forward to talking about it. I know it sounds a little heavy to be one of our first topics, but I think it's important for us to have that conversation and to really get feedback from your viewers.
Yeah, definitely. And also by you watching and subscribing, you're kind of supporting our dreams. And hopefully, I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it means a lot to us that people are actually supporting what we're trying to do. And what we're trying to do is just, do something that we're passionate about and work at it and be successful at it. So we really count on everybody's support. We really appreciate it. I love you guys all. Thank you so much. And we will see you tomorrow.
Yay. See you tomorrow, guys.
All right.
Do you want to say anything for those that are tuning in after this is over?
Yeah, if you're seeing this on replay, don't forget tomorrow, which is Monday at 6 p.m. We'll see you live, so be there. Bye, guys.